to number 1.
He's waited so long for this. He came out and he was meeting with some friends of his with the Giants. You could tell when he first came up out of the dugout, he was doing one of these numbers and looking around. You're not human if this doesn't mean more to you tonight than probably anything in the history of your career. And I'm sure Michael Young and about 24 other guys in that Ranger roster are feeling that way tonight, Steve. I agree. As a former player who never got close to anything like this, you do try to, at these moments, while you try to keep a routine, you also do take a minute and just take it in because you don't know if you'll ever be back. So take a moment, take it in, enjoy it, and then get serious and get after it. All right, San Francisco, AT&T Park, Game 1 of the World Series, 6:57. Back to you guys in Dallas.
And here we go. All right, thanks so much. All right, baseball fans across the country are getting into the signature Rangers claw and antlers. It's all about power and about speed. That's right. Fox Sports in Kawano is live at the McKinney Avenue Tavern in Uptown Dallas, where there's a sea of claw and antlers at the ready. And Lynn, I'd imagine right about now, people are trying to secure those really good spots right in front of the big screen. Oh, yeah, you know, they added this tent to overflow the bar, and it's already filled up. They're supposed to be showing their antlers and their claws, and they're just really excited out here because they just showed up. They're getting fed. All right, now the owner of the bar is joining me now. This is Big Al. Now, you added this tent for this watch party. Tell me a little bit about what else you got going on out here.
Well, we added a tent tonight, and even over the weekend, we have another tent coming because we think over the weekend it's going to be even bigger and better. We rented a cooler for the back to keep the extra beer cold. We had to make the biggest beer order that we've done since Texas OU. We got Porto Lets that we rented. We got Ballpark Franks here cooking on the grill for $1. We've rented, we've bought a whole bunch of Ranger merch to give away to folks. Still with trivia and have some fun during the commercials. And in fact, we have live music during the commercials also to kind of keep the energy up. And I bought this cool iPad. They can play all the sound effects in the stadium. They can play them like right here, so everybody feels like they're at the game. It's really, really cool.
All right, Big Al joining me now live. And he's also going to add the tent for the weekend. As you said, he's going to expand the tent to cover the entire parking lot because they're expecting a huge overflow, especially when the Rangers come home. Reporting live at McKinney Avenue Tavern, I'm in Kawano, Fox 4 News.
Good look for you, Lynn. It's now a treasured manuscript for Rangers fans. The first copies of the World Series program are up for sale, and fans are buying them up just as quickly as they can. The World Series program features a montage of the ballpark with players Josh Hamilton, Chris Lee, and Nelson Cruz. Many fans were buying several copies, hoping a World Series win by the Rangers will make the program a collector's item. But mostly, it is for the love of the team.
That's the most unbelievable thing. Everywhere I go, I talk to people about that. They can't believe it. It's actually happening. And it's quite a great team, too.
The Rangers say they have plenty of World Series programs to go around for the home games at the ballpark this weekend. Fox 4 is the home of the World Series, and Fox 4 News will be your first stop in live post-game coverage. When the game ends, we will be live from San Francisco to North Texas with live interviews and plenty of highlights.
Taking you right now to AT&T Park. The Rangers warming up to take on the San Francisco Giants. This is the first World Series appearance for the Rangers. We are there live. We're going to have more of the excitement just ahead tonight.
Well, just when Rangers fans thought the Yankees were out of town, we've got the Northerners here in the South selling Rangers gear. Where and how fans are snapping it up. When does the good day start for you?
4:45 a.m. I need Evan's forecast to plan my day.
6:15 a.m. Good traffic gets me to work on time.
I've had other stuff important, but I like to start my day with a smile.
No matter when your day starts,
We'll make sure it's a good day.
4:30 to 9 a.m. on Fox 4. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Auto Privileges is the fun and easy way to buy a new car. Log on to myfoxdfw.com and look for the Auto Privileges tab.
The more you learn, the more you earn.
Rick Perry has been charging the taxpayers of Texas $10,000 a month for his rental house, hundreds of thousands of dollars in bills. Meanwhile, our schools rank near the bottom in graduation rates and test scores.
When Texas has a governor who's more interested in his own house, his own future, than our schoolhouses, which are our future, then you know he's been governor too long.
Bill White, he's in it for Texas.
This started Friday strong, crazy.
Human Target, season 2, Wednesday, November 17th on Fox. Want more of the newest baseball posters and merchandise? Dick's Sporting Goods is the place for all your Texas Rangers claw and antler tees, plus Texas jerseys, polos, jackets, hoodies, headwear, pennants, car flags, and rally towels. For more Texas baseball merchandise, every postseason starts at Dick's.
Joe here likes saving money. That's why Joe likes Edna's payment estimator. He gets to compare out-of-pocket healthcare costs before they come out of his pocket.
That's awesome.
Now let's say every Joe in America uses it. Looks like everyone likes saving money. Ah, the potential of putting people first. Thanks, Joe. No more, get better. Get a smarter health plan. Edna.com.
Dick's Sporting Goods offers more of the best gear from the hottest brands. Sounds like people like that.
Well, Dick's has way more brands than everybody else.
Every time I come here, they have more new stuff.
Nobody has more.
Every season starts at Dick's.
It's more than a store. It's a total sports package.
Fox 4 Weather is sponsored in part by The Dump. Welcome back, everyone. We are taking a live look inside AT&T Park there in San Francisco. Just about 45 minutes away or so until that first pitch of Game 1 of the World Series. Your Texas Rangers taking on the Giants. Well, today was pay-up time for the assistant principal of Butler Elementary School in Arlington. Daniel Gallagher can you see hula hoop, or at least make a really good effort if the Rangers made it to the World Series. And today, in front of a crowd of kids, he made good on his promise.
Well, for Mr. Gallagher can hula hoop, anything is possible. And I think we've started a new tradition. We've got the claw, we've got the antlers, and now we've got the hula hoop.
Mr. Gallagher didn't say what he'd do if the Rangers win the World Series. He did hint, though, that he might be willing to shave his head.
Well, keep you posted. All right, the final chapter has not yet been written, but it is official. The Texas Rangers have finally made it into the history books. And as Fox Sports' James Rose shows us, many in North Texas are trying to get their hands on some Rangers baseball history.
Rangers fever is at the highest pitch in team history.
Right here, this is the hottest shirt. It's the locker room t-shirt, the collector's set of World Series pins.
It's been a 40, 50-year run from the beginning, and we're in the World Series, baby. Who would ever thought it?
Saw it in 72. That's great.
It's history in the making, and everyone wants a piece of it.
I'm a fan of whatever team wins, because it's just a business that I'm in.
Keith Lambert is feeding the fever frenzy and cashing in. He came all the way down from Rhode Island to sell Rangers memorabilia.
The first time when they win, they jump on the bandwagon. People buy shirts. Believe it or not, they'll buy shirts for people that passed away.
I've been going to see them since the 80s, and it's hard to comprehend it, and just, you know, it's just to think they're there, it's surreal.
Annie Babcock is about as rabid a fan as you'll find and loves red-hot Ranger deals.
I buy knockoffs, I buy anything that says Rangers, and as long as it says Rangers, I'll wear it. I don't care.
You get a good deal, you get a good deal.
That's right, and if it says Rangers, it's a good deal.
In Dallas, James Rose, Fox 4 News.
And you can see some of the Rangers red and blue out at AT&T Park right about now.
Yeah, but Steve Eagles keeps saying you've only run into where you are, what, like 4 Rangers?
I'm the only guy.
Well, we'll cheer you on, Steve. Nice job.
I got it. I got it going. Yeah. Hey, let me give you a little tour of what's happening, and this may be the reason why I haven't seen that many Rangers fans. Off to my right, as you see, and there's just a sea of orange and black San Francisco fans. But there's the bridge. There's parking. They're coming across from parking, traveling over the bridge, and that's the ballpark entry, the AT&T Park entry over there. So it's a cool entrance. It's just structurally, it's really, I don't know, it's unique, and I like it. But anyway, so I think maybe a lot of Rangers fans are bypassing us because we're kind of hanging in the middle of a San Francisco giant campground over here right on McCovey Cove. But this is a beautiful location. As Larry pans across, you see the schooner, beautiful schooner behind me. And then there's just people hanging out there. Back over to this side, the whole crowd hanging overlooking was laughing and cheering the people in the canoes kind of on the backside there because they were diving in the water, jumping for stuff, putting on a show like a ball was going into the water. The crowd is raucous. I don't know that a single fan out by me actually has a ticket. They're just here to be a part of the game. And so it's a great atmosphere. I really hope that when we get back home in Arlington that it's a similar feel because it's big time. The fans are into it, and that's what you want for a World Series.
And here's a live look from AT&T Park there. A lot of cloud cover streaming overhead, and there's a storm system looming off the coast, but I think the weather tonight is going to be okay for baseball. Tomorrow night, though, could be a different story. Let's take a look at temperatures. We're about 20 degrees warmer here in North Texas than they are out there in the San Francisco Bay Area, mid to upper 70s right now. Winds are out of the north behind a cold front that is blowing through north at 18 and the dew point 48. Here is the view from Titan in generally partly cloudy skies across North Texas. I think after midnight tonight, any clouds out there should slowly clear out. This is the big Pacific storm. You can see it spiraling there, still a few hundred miles offshore. But a closer look shows you that there are indeed some light rain showers making their way onshore north of San Francisco and an increasing chance of rain as we head into tomorrow. Here's a look at your almanac. Wednesday's high was 83, 56 the morning low. That 83-degree reading, 10 degrees above the average high for this time of the year. Many of the outlying areas tonight in the wake of this cold front will be falling into the 40s. 43 in Gainesville, 45 in Weatherford, 48 Stephenville, closer to 50 degrees in the Metroplex, and then high temperatures tomorrow with lots of sunshine. A beautiful fall day will top out in the lower 70s with a bit of a gusty north wind blowing at times. Here's your 7-day forecast. Nothing but sunshine tomorrow, 73. As we head into early Friday morning, some chilly air greet you. 41 in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We could see some middle 30s in some of the cooler outlying areas, and that could mean a bit of patchy frost. We'll know much more about that tomorrow. Back up to 80 on Saturday for Game 3. Game 4 and Halloween, 84. and then 79 degrees on Monday. So here's your forecast for tonight in San Francisco. First pitch, mostly cloudy, 60 degrees. Clouds continuing to thicken up a bit as we head through the later innings, 55, and a slight chance of a shower during the game.
Thank you, Dan. And we're taking another live look inside AT&T Park in San Francisco, where the World Series is less than an hour away. Lots of fans there. Lots of others are taking their seats right about now. The weather is mild, but the Rangers are hot. We'll take you back live to the city by the bay.
Career politician Commissioner Ken Mayfield has a 17-year history of being on the taxpayer's dime. Mayfield voted to raise taxes and to cut needed services, yet he still managed to give himself 12 pay raises in 17 years. It's time for new leadership that works for us. Dr. Elba Garcia has a proven record of putting families first. That's why she's been endorsed by the Sheriff's Association and the Dallas Morning News. Vote for a commissioner who will fight for Texas values and get things done. Vote for Dr. Elba Garcia.
C-A-C-C-A-L-A-U-I-E-A-T-E, back over.
Correct.
This competition has been continuing for 48 hours, and we have yet to eliminate anyone. It is the decision of this board to declare all 20 contestants winners. You have all competed admirably.
Admirably. A-D-M-I-R-A-B-L-Y. Admirably.
AT&T is making high-speed internet affordable for only $14.95 a month with select services. AT&T, we think possible.
Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst is leading the fight to stop Obamacare in Texas.
I'm David Dewhurst. Obamacare is wrong for Texas. It raises our taxes by billions, increases insurance premiums, and doesn't improve our health care. Obamacare will destroy America's health care as we know it. Texas deserves the best health care, and we should be able to choose our own doctors.
Join David Dewhurst and stop Obamacare.
Your Texas Rangers have charged into the World Series for the first time ever. History will be made. Coverage begins tonight at 5 on Fox 4.
Hard work, dedication, taking care of our customers. That's how Fred Lowe Insurance has become the #2 Hispanic-owned company in Texas and 11th in the nation. In the past 5 years, we've experienced an average growth of 30%, and the reason is simple. Unlike most insurance companies that base their rates on your credit rating, we base our rates on your good driving record, which is the way it should be. We pay over $20 million per month in claims and close over 99% of them each month. Over 1 million drivers trust their auto insurance to Fred Lowe. Call us and discover why. Fred Lowe Insurance, for being local, matters.
We were hiking and he just fell.
Is your father allergic to any medication?
I don't know.
Is he currently taking any medication?
I don't know. I'm just visiting.
Have you had any cuts recently?
I don't know. Are you with us? What's your name?
Is he mental status?
Yeah.
Who's his cardiologist?
I don't know. We don't talk about stuff like that. I don't know.
Texas Health Resources is introducing electronic health records. Now your records can speak for you, even when you can't. It's how we're making healthcare human again.
Fox 4 Sports is sponsored in part by Chase Sapphire. Everybody to the club, to the club, to the club. Everybody to the club. Put your
I know what it means to borrow debt, and I know what it means to repay it.
The facts tell a different story. As a senior executive of a big oil company, Bill Flores got a $7.5 million government bailout when his company went bankrupt. And who paid for this bailout? He did. Bill Flores' company only paid back 1/3 of the money, leaving the taxpayers to foot the $7.5 million bill. Bill Flores, getting rich on government bailout. Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Here's a grand slam from Rooms to Go. Save big on over 40 living room packages that include a 50-inch Samsung Ultra Slim flat screen HD TV. So slide into Rooms to Go and score a complete living room with 50-inch HD TV starting as low as $19.99.
What's all this? Big news.
We have another way to help you save.
Oh, really? How?
By bundling. If you get your homeowners and auto insurance together, we give you even more savings. Big bundle. Home and auto together. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, or like burgers and fries.
Or pickles and ice cream. Unicorns and glitter. No?
Bundling to save you more. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
The Texas Rangers are in the World Series for the first time in franchise history and are American League champions. To commemorate this historic event, Big Time Bats is releasing this exclusive ball and ball case. The mirror bat ball case measures 10 inches by 5 inches by 5.5 inches and has all of the historic Rangers World Series info. The case comes with an official World Series ball. The ball and case set sells for $69.95 plus shipping and is limited to only 2,010 sets. Call Big Time Bats now at 1-866-280-BATS.
Now Rick Perry is using a widow's grief to hide his failure. For 10 years, Perry has not only failed to secure the border, he's made Texans less safe. Under Perry, Texas removed the names of convicted sex offenders from the public database when deported, and Perry even let deported drug traffickers keep their Texas driver's licenses. Perry's had 10 years and failed. That's why Bill White is supported by sheriffs representing 98% of border Texans. Bill White, he's in it for Texas.
Take a look. Colby Lewis and the rest of the Rangers there getting ready for Game 1 of the World Series. The countdown is on. The excitement is building as we get closer to the very first pitch of the Rangers and Giants. I like it. Calm in the pocket. Yeah. He's chilling. Game. Good. Now, listen, no matter where you are right now, it really is all about the World Series. Right here on Fox 4.
Fox 4, Steve Eager is at AT&T Park. And Steve, I hear you're a one-man taunt brigade now.
Well, I want to see, you know how everybody knows the claw, you know, and the antlers, back. I don't know if anybody knows this to watch this. I haven't tried this. I haven't told them they're going to do it. I don't know how they'll react. We'll see. Ready? Hey, Giants fans! Giants fans, ready? Yeah, what's that? See how riled up I got them? They're like, what are you? What's your problem? They have no idea. All right, how's this? Hey! Yeah. I don't really know. Game time. What? I'm looking at the scoreboard. About 35 minutes away. Heather, Natalie, it's going to be a great night. We'll see you a little later. Enjoy. All right, Steve, we're back inside AT&T Park. Vlad Guerrero and the Rangers beginning to take the field for a pregame warm-up. First pitch about 30 minutes away, and here's manager Ron Washington heading into the biggest game of his life.
You prepare for this moment, and now the moment is here. The one thing you got to make sure you do is just understand that you have to stay in the moment and go out there and do what you've been doing all year, play baseball. You're excited. The moment haven't hit me yet, but I think once we get off the field after introductions and get back in the dugout, and it'll be game on.
Yeah, game on in about 30 minutes. If you want a prediction, I'll give you one. Rangers in 5. But game 1 is huge tonight. 11 of the last 13 game 1 winners have gone on to win the World Series. I'm Mike Doocy, Fox 4 Sports in San Francisco. We'll see you after the game. Natalie, back to you.
Thank you. The World Series is only on Fox 4. When the game is over, Fox 4 News will be the place to be for live post-game coverage from San Francisco to North Texas. We'll have plenty of highlights, fans take on the game, and player interviews. Well, there we are, live once again. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're cheering. I like how we kind of omitted the audio. Oh, there we go.
You know what? Steve Eager will take care of them all. He's going to claw them all. Look at him. There he goes. He's got it under control for sure. Oh, having a great time. Now, this again is McCovey Cove right outside of AT&T Park, but there is a live look inside AT&T Park. And there's a little black hole, but that's okay. Everybody just getting ready for game 1. It is coming up first pitch at 6:57 tonight.
6:57, yeah, very close. About 20 minutes away in the under, 15, 20 minutes.
I love it, Steve also. You know what?
Yeah.
He and Doocy are just like kids in a candy store. They are having a great time.
You know they are.
I know they're working.
They're working, but
But-
with Steve's, history in baseball too, and I just couldn't imagine what it must mean for them to be there. So, hey Steve, I just wanted to say a little bit earlier, if you can hear me. Yeah, a woman howled at you. A woman howled at you when you went and threw up the antlers. I don't know that she was taunting you back. I think she just thinks it's cute.
A woman did what?
Steve howled
at me?
Oh,
God.
Steve, yeah.
I guess a wolf is a predator to a deer, right?
All right,
Claw out.
Have a great night.
Yeah, that's it for us. Come right back here after the game. We got you covered.
We'll see you then.
Have fun. Have fun.
More room, more peace of mind, a lot more fun. The 7-passenger Mazda CX-9. Now get 0.0% APR for up to 50 months.
Joe here likes saving money. That's why Joe likes Aetna's payment estimator. He gets to compare out-of-pocket healthcare costs before they come out of his pocket.
That's awesome.
Now let's say every Joe in America uses it. Looks like everyone likes saving money. The potential of putting people first. Thanks, Joe. No more, get better. Get a smarter health plan. Aetna.com.
Focus group. So what are we testing here?
That's our new pastrami grilled sandwich.
Oh, great. Hey, are they happy we got rid of the rye bread?
Totally. They love our grilled artisan bread. They say it's the perfect complement to the classic hot pastrami, melting cheese, deli mustard, and pickles.
Awesome. Hey, what are we testing in that room?
Oh, nothing. We're just hazing your intern.
Hello, Power Incorporated.
You guys have a question about my bill?
Did not receive your bill.
No, I did.
So you just go ahead and pay that now.
It's just pretty high.
It's in a high place. You need a ladder.
No, it's in my hand.
You don't actually have to call about that.
There's a better way. Only Reliant Energy offers you the $300 guarantee. If we can't beat the price on your current bill, we'll give you $300. Act now to take advantage of a low price before the end of the year. It's just another reason you can rely on Reliant.
Return Wednesday, November 10th with an all-new 2-hour event. Right now, it's a Fox Sports special presentation.